Hi everyone. So today we are going to continue about the planets. In our last class we have seen about Earth, Mars and Jupiter planets. I hope you people remember. Earth is the only living planet where people, living organisms can exist. Mars is the twin planet of Earth and it is also called red planet because of the presence of the metal ion. And Jupiter is the largest planet and you can able to find a storm on that, isn't it? Now we are going to continue the planet about Saturn. So just continue on Saturn. It is the sixth planet from the sun. Saturn is the sixth planet present from the sun and it is the second largest planet. We know that Jupiter is the largest planet. Next to Jupiter, the second largest planet is Saturn. 7 thin flat rings are found on Saturn. If you see the Saturns are surrounded by some rings. In Saturn, there are totally 7 thin flat rings are present. And it also contains 62 moons. We know that Earth contains our own satellite called Moon and we are having only one moon. Like that, Saturn is having 62 moons on its own. Okay, so Saturn, it also has one specific thing that it has 7 flat thin rings. Other than that, it also contains 62 moons. And Saturn able to see from Earth with naked eye but not rings. So from the Earth, if we see the sky, you can able to see the Saturn like a star because planets are also wandering stars. In very first class, I have told you. I hope you people remember. Okay, from the sky, from the Earth, if you observe the sky, you can able to see Saturn like a somewhat a little big star, somewhat yellowish in color. But you cannot find the rings because they are very thin in nature. But you can see the rings when you observe through telescope. Telescope is what is an instrument which is used to see any objects present in the sky. So with the help of telescope you can able to see the rings of the Saturn. And the rings are made up of ice, gas, dust and rocks present in the sky. So in this picture you can find A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So these are the 7 rings. I hope you can able to find the rings. Once again see the picture. This is the A ring, B ring, C ring, D ring, E ring, F ring, G ring. So these are the total 7 rings which are present on the Saturn. So they are present on the Saturn. These are the rings, flat thin rings, and you can able to see the rings with the help of telescope. And you can see the Saturn without rings with the help of your naked eye. Okay, so Saturn or the 6th planet and it is the second largest planet and it has how many moons on its own? 62 moons. Okay, the next planet what we are going to see is Uranus. What it is? Uranus, the 7th planet from the sun. What about its position? It is the 7th planet from Sun and it is also called twin planet of Neptune. Neptune is the planet which is present next to the Uranus. Uranus and Neptune are called twin planets because they both are more or less same weight and all, mass and all. It has 27 moons and Uranus also contains 13 rings. So, Uranus is the twin planet of Neptune. It contains 27 moons and it is also contains some rings. How many rings? 13 rings. The last planet, the 8th planet of our solar system is nothing but our Neptune. It is the furthest planet because it is located far away from the sun. So it is called the furthest planet. It contains 13 moons and 8 rings. 13 moons and 8 rings. So we can see, so Mercury and Venus and all, they do not have their own moon. From Earth onwards only we have seen they all other planets are having the moon, and some planets are having one moon, some planets are having more than one moon. Okay, so Uranus and Neptune are the twin planets. Both are look somewhat bluish in color. Okay, here you can able to see the solar system. Some gift picture was given. So in center yellow part is nothing but our sun, and our sun is present in the center and it is not moving. But all other 8 planets are revolving the sun. The planet which is very close near to the sun is Mercury. Next to Mercury, Venus, then Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. What about Sun? Sun is a huge ball of fire and it is the closest star which is present near to the Earth. There are so many stars are in the space. The closest star to our Earth is Sun. Okay, Mercury is the closest planet. Next to Mercury, Venus. Venus is also called morning star or evening star, and it is the hottest planet. Even though the position is second, it is the hottest planet. Next one is third one is Earth. Earth is the only living planet. Okay, and it is also called blue planet. Why? Because most of its places are surrounded by water, occupied by water, hence it is called blue planet. Next to Earth, it is Mars. Mars is red in color because of its high content of rock rich in iron. And Earth and Mars are twin planet because both of its having same mass. And Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars are made up of rocks and they are called inner planets. What about outer planets? So you can able to find next to Mars, you can able to find some dot circles are there, isn't it? They are nothing but the asteroids. That is the line asteroid belt. That is called what? Asteroid belt. So all the 8 planets, the first 4 planets, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, after that asteroid belt, then Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune will be found. So these Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune are outer planets and they are made up of gas substance. So Jupiter is the largest planet and its position is 5th position. And next to Jupiter, we know that Saturn is having some 7 flat thin rings, and you cannot find the rings with your naked eye. With the help of telescope only, you can able to find the rings. Next to Saturn, Uranus and Neptune, both are twin planets because both are having one same board mass and all. Okay, so these are the 8 planets. I hope you people somewhat understand about the planets. Okay, so watch one more time. Watch the video once again, at least minimum 2 or 3 times watch the video. Try to understand the concept, try to understand the word pronunciation and all. Okay, just to recall the terms again and again. Okay, thank you.